Kelly. Played into space.
Another chance from a corner. Beckham standing.
Ui, pasti dari pas takut wing. Itu Neymar. Pas takut wing.
तेर्सो भएन छ नि त
Oh, अलिक कति माइकको यस्तै हो. लास्ट मिनट गोलले तँ एक क्लिक दिएको छ मलाई. यसपालि चढ्नुपर्छ यार. लिग 5 छु यार. ब्याक त्यसलाई कुद क्रस सुट गर्न पाएँ. थ्याङ्क यू. दुईटा अप्सनै खेलौँ न. फर्स्ट पास सेकेन्ड पास दिएर तेरिको हातमै गयो यार. ब्याक झर न ब्याक झर. उता तिमी विङबाट पास लगाउँ. जस्ट फिजी तेरिका यार झन्डै रनमतीहरू के गर्छ क्लियर. सर्जिनो वे लक पास ला खै स्ट्याकल विङबाट लान्छ विङको म्याच पार्ची सङ कुदा नेमार जुनियर गोल. एउटा गोल सेलिब्रेसन हान्दिमा त नेमारको. नेमार के खेलेको. हेडिङ जित्नुपर्छ यार. तेरिका कुद्न कुदिङ गर्थ्यो क्या कस्तो रोकेको यार कस्तो धेरै अगाडि बल लगायो भेन्टेक भेन्टेक भेरी गुड डिफेन्सिभ रन छ ओइ रङ पास झन्डै डुबायो माया कुरियालले जित्यो गेम जित्यो एक गेम भयो पनि फर्स्ट गेम जिते रिवार्डहरू यस्तो यस्तो रहेको छ अब कतिपयलाई चाहिँ 19 पोइन्ट प्रमोसनको लागि चाहिन्छ भनेपछि 3 पोइन्ट चाहियो हामीलाई अब यार एक गेममा के 5 जनाले हेर्नुहुन्छ धन्यवाद तपाईलाई दाजुभाइ ब्लग्स थ्याङ्क्स फर द कमेन्ट यसो खेल्दिमा त खेल्दा खेल्दा लाइभ किन नगरौँ भन्ने कुरा हो त्यस्तो खतरा खेल्ने मान्छे त हदै होइन ठ्याक के खेलेको पास यार कुदा सर्जिनु कुदा गोल चढिन्छ क्या रनमा त्यो यो रनमा त बिस्तारै खेल्नु त खोसिन्छ जाने यार पार्दैछौँ लक 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 कुदा सर्ट त्यहाँतिर सेकेन्ड बल काउन्टरमा बस्नुपर्छ यार सर्जिनु छ्यात्तेरिका हेडिङ बल पनि जितिन यार सन्डे यार रेड कार्ड खाने त्यस्तो पल्बो गएको पछाडिबाट हानिरहेछ यार स्लाइड पनि रन बेट मर्छ रन नेमार पास यता क्रस चोटकी आए जस्तै छ म्याचको यार यस्तो लाग्दैन क्रस चोटकिने आयो लुइसहरू नेमार खोज्ने एउटा न एउटा त हेडिङ मजिदमा जाबी ड्रग कुदा या तेरिका कन्ट्रोल भएन बलमा लेफ्टिङबाट कर्नर पाए ठिकै छ कर्नरमा एक गोल त हाल्नै पर्छ होइन हेरौँ कर्नर त्यस्तो रहेछ त भएन छ ओइ 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 गोल 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 हान्न छ्या मिस भयो यार त्यो यार हाम्रै थुक्क धेरै लङ भयो पास यार हाफ भयो यार एक गोल मात्रै हामी फर्काइहाल्दैन होला घडियाले झुक्काएर के गर्नु भन्ने कोरियर मजाले 3-4 फर्मेसनमा खेल्दैछु गाह्रो छ 3-4 अनि डिफेन्स लुज हुन्छ क्या फेरि मिडफिल्ड फेरि टाइट छ क्रस हेडिङ कोरी रनमा त्यो झन्डै सेभ गरायो ओइ 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 क्या चेक कुट ब्रोक भएको गल्ती भयो नेमार क्रस सरी झन्डै लागेको लड्यो यार स्लाइड गाह्रो छ गोल हान्छ जस्तै छ म्याच ल्याग त ओइ आउट हुन दे आउट हो रनमाथि भनेर त्यति मैले भनेको होइन नि ड्र बनाएको नि अब रङ भयो यार थोरै मिल्छ 20 मिनट ओइ झन्डै पाएँ यार खेदार नट इन अ वे सर्जिन पास भेटे ओइ त्यो कस्तो मलाई पाएर कुदाए जस्तो लाग्दै थियो मलाई होइन भेट सुरेश भनिन्छ यार मलाई त्यहाँदेखि के साह्रो गाह्रो भएको कर्नरबाट गोल दियो भने त गाह्रो पऱ्यो त क्यान्डेर अर्को लिग टेबल डिभिजन चढौँ भनेको हो त्यसले कस्तो गोल लाइनबाट बचायो यार किपरले कुद भेट तेरे यार अझै गेम खेल्नु पऱ्यो भने टक्क गरेर यता खेलाएर यसरी पास तेरे यार अनुमतिको छोरो कस्तो केही छैन यो गेममा त सेन्टर फरवर्ड चाहिँ गर्नुपर्छ होइन यो अलिकति खतरा यसलाई हामी हालेर ठिट्ठट्ट हाल्नुपर्छ होइन लेफ्ट विङ राइट दामी नै छ विङ्गरहरू पनि दामी नै छ यसलाई सेन्टर मिड खाएर हामी एउटा एट्याकिङ मिड हालिदिउँ ल ठिकै छ यत्तिकै नै डिफेन्सिभ मिड हाल्नुपर्छ एउटा एट्याकिङ मिड हाल्छ बल्ल राइट मिड खेलाएको थियो यसो चेन्ज गर्न सकिन्छ आउँदैन भने घरि यस्तै चेन्ज हुन्छ क्या एट्याकिङ मिड हाल्नुपर्छ अलिकति ज्यादा अगाडि ठिकै छ सेकेन्ड स्टेक हालिदिउँ न त गोल त्यसले कहाँ बाङ्गा हानेको रनमतीले खोज्न कोही न कोही त हेडिङ भेट्नुपर्छ सर्जिनु तर भेट्ने भेटो भेरी गुड येलो कार्ड पाएर लाग्दैछ दिन ढिलो दिएको म्याकले धोका दिँदैन के हुन्छ ठिकै छ कुद केटा हो कुद सर्ट कर्नर ट्याक्टिक्सबाट त्यही 2 अप्सन हान्नुपर्छ होइन हामीले अरू त त्यस्तै यसो पास दिने बिस्तारै कन्ट्रोल गरेर यसरी पास दिएर अलिकति खेलाएर यसरी गाह्रो बनायो भने हान्नु भनेको ट्याक कुदा भेटेन गोल त हान्नुपर्छ त हौ यस्तो गेमले त हुँदैन त ठिक्क पराउँदै हान्छ आइटेम जाँदा त भएन फेरि एक सट फेरि हेडिङ पास केही हुँदैछ हौ रनमतीको 27 ओइ के मिस्टेक खेलेको ओइ गाह्रो बनाएको नि झन्डै लागेको हौ ओइ कस्तो छ डाँडा यार कन्ट्रोल भन्ने छैन हो गाडा हो गोल हानौँ न हो 50 मिनट भइसक्यो ब्रेक भइसक्यो यस्तो गाह्रो होइन नि त हौ रनमध्ये गोल चाहिँ खाइन्छ जस्तो छ के राखौ केटा यस्तो बाजा भुतेर खेल्यो डिभिजन 5 ओइ कस्तो ढिलो भएर Hooker. Kepa, thank you. But I gotta keep ball anywhere. कस्तो नछिरेको टाइमबाट टिम यो छैन भन्ने कुरा हो क्या यो त भएन त हौ कस्तो बलबाट गएको यार कुदाइ भएन विङबाट अब यसरी एट्याकिङ मिडफिल्ड यसरी होला मागल बल हान्ने एट्याकिङ मिडफिल्ड त्यत्तिकै रिभल्डर लिएको त होइन मैले यहाँ डल्लै काम गरेको नि कुदान यत्तिको बटममै भएन ओइ झन्डै यार अलिकति मिस्टेक हो 5 मिनट छ एक गोल हानौँ न एक गोल खोस् न बल खोस् कुद केटा कुद 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 हामी घरमा एक्लै छ तेरिका यार अच्छा ठ्याक्क निमाले ब्याक तान्यो हामी गोला ओइ किपर कर्नर ए किन यार गाह्रो छ आफ सकाउनु भने गेम खेल्नै आउँदैन मजाले Woi, kok terus ada carry खेल्दा ada hल्का ध्यान दियो नि त Thanks, सावधान ठिकै सावधान जाने टक्क पास अगाडि ओइ दामी हानेको यार चालीस मिनट कति समय बित्यो खेल्दा खेल्दा कहिले थाहा नै हुँदैन ढिलो भयो नि ठिकै छ ओइ एडिङ बेट बेट स्लाइड त हानेकै हो त फेरि हान न लु भेट होइन लु सरी हल्का पास हट टेरेगा सेलवाला धेरै बेनाडो पेट्री नेमार यसो तरी भने एटिङ त खतरा कुदाउँछ रहेछ टिकी टाका अरे अम्बो डिफेन्सर बचायो तिनीहरूलाई जितार लास्ट गेम जितेर हुन्छ अगाडि गेम जितेर अघि डिजन फाइभ सकिँदो यार केटा डुबाइ गयो नि 21 मिनट जान्छ यो गेम चाहिँ गाह्रो हुन्छ 21 मिनट ठ्याक्कै 21 मिनट ल्याएर चाहिँ 21 मिनट जाँदैछ अब त्यहाँदेखि कस्तो मेकडी प्लेयर तलमाथि भएर सरी गाई च्याकल खाएको छु सुरुमै यस्तो हाल्दा गेम त के जित्नु ड्र पनि बनाउनु गाह्रो हुन्छ कहिले भएन हेडिङ हेडिङ कस्तो मिस्टेक हान्यो यार बिस्तारै यार कहिले दामी यार झन्डै निस्बत 4 रन मात्रै हाल्ने यो अन्त सुट हान्ने म्युजिक अडियो छैन सब कमेन्ट्रीहरू कुदाएर कस्तो खोजिदिएको नेमार सरी नआयो कोस 1 मिनट नेमारलाई पास तेरेका गोल रोक्वा कमेन्ट्री बजै छैन सर पास दे स्लाइड कूद ओए किपर गुड किपर ड्र बना छ अरे गोल झार्नै पर्छ कुदा विङबाट Luis Suarez तेरे लामा पास थियो यार हेडिङ हारिन्छ कि ड्र भनेको त हारेकै हो त म फर्स्ट गेम त के ड्र खेल्नु गोल आएर यार गोल
Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Drogba claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument.
Just a quick announcement.
So a dramatic game. What a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Serginho takes control of it and he's on the move. He's in space and looking for options. Great chance! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
It's a really well-measured ball. And here's Suarez. And this is Drogba. Drogba! Now who's in for the pieces? Oh, it's fallen loose again. Song! And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
And we have our very first corner. He's taking no chances there.
खेल्दैछु.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Shot a goal! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Wait.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Great vision. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's had a shot! Musiala.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Odegaard. He is through here. Probing pass. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Musiala.
Oh, great feet, that.
Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Big header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. The most accurate pass. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Musiala. Whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Van Dijk. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he can clear it away. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
That is superb defensive
pretty
work.
bad,
The one
yeah.
man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Goal
He's
and
having
Martelli.
a go! It's bounced back off the post! And that was very necessary.
कसले हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ धन्यवाद तपाईहरुलाई
Oh, he's played it in
गोल
low.
डिफेन्सले अलि बचाएको
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Can he get on the end of this? Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. Chooses to go back. It's Neymar!
घन्टा भइसकेको छ
Really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Oh, some tackle that. And he was quick to react. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Utaitani really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's been intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. That's been cut out. Well played. Drogba distributed tidily. 5 minutes left on the clock. Little pass back. Knocks it out wide. And it's Serginho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Brilliantly cut out.
1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Tries to pass it through. Now this could be a chance. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Luis Suarez, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink
Any
responsibly.
reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the
Thank you
scoreline.
very much for your cooperation.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that could set him on his way. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Benjamin Pavard, I suppose he's going to be known now, Peter, for scoring one of the most memorable international goals ever. But the Frenchman is one of the best at his day job as well. Certainly very intelligent.
Tries from a long way out. And he has kicked it out.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Rodri getting this one clear. Throw it. Rodrigo. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar receives it in a wide position. And he welcomes it in.
And he's there to get it away.
That's a throw. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Goes back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Pavard.
Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. That's Xabi Alonso. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He might be in here. Rodrigo is onto this.
Link climbs up big. That's a decent clearance.
Out of play for a throw. And here's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Fires it in low.
Now he's got space here. Now that's well seen too. Rodri. And this is Xabi Alonso. And this is Drogba. That has been cut short.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side.
Какие
We reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Play back and showed him a yellow card. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van Dijk. It's Kaaji. Beckham. Nicely aimed pass. Azar. That's a lovely, neat pass. Shifted it to the flank. That pass is somewhat less than ideal. And they Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to...
And a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Beckham plays it short. Serginho receives it in a good position here. And now they can spring out of defence. And the finish! It's their second corner of the game. Beckham with the short one. Serginho and the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Neymar tries a shot! Going to be quick to recover this. And he's managed to gift it back.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So, third corner of the game. Beckham, who's short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that is a nice touch. Goes for a shot! He
Thank
scores!
God, draw यार. We must win this game, man.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Beckham demonstrating his defensive quality there. Drogba threads one in. It's a promising position. It's Neymar!
Oh, really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
No.
Baresi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Marquinhos going full tilt down the left.
They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Decent chance!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, smashing header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Beckham. Sung. Saka. Bore. Looking for the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's cut it out. Beckham gets it away. And that's a throw-in.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he shoots! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again.
Neymar! And he scores! Well sorted out. Ribery, out to the left it goes. Beckham. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now it's Drogba. That pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Bebeto does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Well, they are still trailing and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Can he get it through? Good ball, good take. No way through, so back it. He's having a go. He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Coming on to replace him is number 5, Mbappe.
Alexander-Arnold. Now, can they get him away? Baresi. And it's Luis Suarez. And Neymar. And this is Drogba. And he was alert to it.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bebeto. Lewandowski tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Coming on the field is number 17, Gabriel Martinelli.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
He's being urged to shoot. Saliba gets rid without sophistication.
For a shot!
He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And there goes the final whistle. A game of margins and thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport.
the GT
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think it's...
And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the counter is on. Tries to pass it through. And this is Welbeck. Now it's Drogba. Chance here to counter. He's in space and looking for options. Shoots! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. And it's Xabi Alonso. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Chance to shoot. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Welbeck. He's through, now is he in? He's through, it's 1-on-1. Hakimi. Marquinhos cuts it out. Oh, what a ball! That's smartly reclaimed. He's tried one! And he was there to get a
Vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
go back. Out towards the flank. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar. It's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Grimaldo. It's Pedri. Gravenberg. And it's Pedri. More and more pressure on the ball here. And Grimaldo. Oh, what a mistake! Park Ji-sung. Oh, no joy this time. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked.
Alvarez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckham. And no, that was never going to make it.
There will be 1 minute at its time.
Gravenberg. Now, can they get him away? Musiala looking to play him in. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the 1 goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Højlund is flagged offside. Baresi. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Neymar. Marquinhos. Looking for options for movement. Not the most convincing of passes. Gravenberg. Still just a single goal between the sides. He's found a way through. Oh, great run, magical. There's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And the shots!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Drogba. It's Drogba! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Can he finish? Got to be quick to recover this. And now a sudden chance to counter. Højlund. He's shifting through the gears here. Now that is a hefty challenge. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He's having a shot! Goal! So there's going to be another change here. Thuram getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Progress.
Decent progress down the left. Neymar. Braithwaite clears. The pass.
Well, really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Thuram! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's a sharp little ball here. Alvarez does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
It's loose, and there's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's managed to get rid. Pedri is onto this. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Out to the left it goes. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the one. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. It's down to business here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? John, surely! There it is! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
After 3 minutes.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure, and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Chance! And it's in! 2-0, and in next to no time! And that
Really is so impressive. I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's 2 now without reply. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. And here's Park Ji-sung. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. Park Ji-sung. Shot a goal!
Yes, it's in! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Chance for a shot!
It's looking wide. Played into space.
Just off target.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
decent progress down the left. And here's De Bruyne. DiMarco has it out wide and in space. Fires it in low. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Driving on and making good progress. Nicely aimed pass. João Neves. That's a nicely shaped ball. Aubameyang, he's got two. Now, who's going to be first to this? Serginho. Serginho running with the ball. And it's Serginho. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. João Neves. Timber. Mosquera. Soulé. Looking for the run. He's picked his way through. No, it's come to nothing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, crack. And Aubameyang! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He's had a shot! It's a goal! And with that, he becomes a member of the exclusive 300 Club. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response.
Aubameyang!
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Over to the left.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Played through for the wide man. Neymar. Incoming delivery. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
On the field, number 8.
And we have our very first
Coming
corner.
on to replace him is number 4.
And it's been taken short.
Bellingham.
Oh, shooting chance! Dispatched clinically. They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And he shoots! There it is! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier.
Big chance! It's a foul. It's in the box. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Wonderful save! save by Vitor Bayer. Kaaji wins the duel this time. Searching. Up he goes!
Oh, that could cost them. Cristiano Ronaldo clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Substitution on the field. Number 87, Joe Neves. Coming on the field is number 22,
Bellingham. It's a
McAllister.
sharp little ball here. Now here's a header! Now that has hit a defender. Park Ji-sung clears. Barella.
Hiroshima really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
I think we're just about done here. Marquinhos. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
DiMarco. To Barella. Ambitious ball here. It's a searching pass. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Lovely bit of skill. Park Ji-sung. And time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will.
Thank you for watching.